Today, I'm going over the 5-in-1 Cordless Smart Pump 150 PSI. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. I'm showing it through a screen recording because I can't add footage of the device itself this time, but the goal is still to give you a clear sense of what you get and how it works in real use. This pump is sold as a compact tool you can keep in your car, bike bag, or drawer at home. The main draw is the cordless setup.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
You charge it, grab it, and inflate without dragging cables around. The body is small enough to fit in one hand, and the weight feels light, which helps if you've dealt with bulky compressors before. The design is simple. A front screen shows pressure readings, and the buttons are basic. Nothing fancy, but it stays easy to use. The company marks it as a 5-in-1 tool. The core feature is the tire inflator. It also acts as a pressure gauge, which lets you check levels without guessing. Many listings say it works for car tires, bikes, scooters, and balls. In reality, it does fine with bikes and small tires. For car tires, it works, but you need patience. The 150 PSI number sounds strong, but that's a max rating, not speed. It inflates slower than full-size plug-in compressors, so if your car tire is very low, expect to stand there for a bit. The Smart Preset feature is helpful. You set the target PSI, start the pump, and it stops when it hits that number. It keeps you from overfilling. The screen is bright enough to read outdoors, though sunlight can still be tricky. The gauge accuracy is decent. It isn't perfect, but close enough for everyday use. I'd still double-check with a separate gauge if you're picky about pressure. Battery life is okay. Not amazing, not terrible. It can handle topping off a few bike tires or adding a bit of air to multiple car tires, but big inflations drain it fast. Charging takes a while. The USB-C port is a plus, so you can charge it with the same cable you use for other devices. Some users wish the battery held more charge, and I get that. You wouldn't count on this for a long roadside repair session, but it's good for small adjustments. Noise level is what you'd expect from a tiny compressor. It's loud, but not worse than similar models. Heat buildup is normal too. When you run it for a few minutes, the body gets warm, so don't be surprised. The included nozzles let you inflate different gear. The fit is secure enough, but the attachments feel basic. They work, just don't expect premium materials. Build quality is fine for a budget tool. The plastic housing doesn't feel fragile, but it's not rugged. I wouldn't drop it on concrete. The buttons click cleanly, the screen is clear. The main thing is that it stays portable, and that's where it does well. Tossing it in a bag won't be a problem as long as you don't smash it with heavy tools. If you want speed and power, this won't replace a heavy-duty compressor. If you want a small pump you can use anywhere, it does the job. It's most useful for people who check tire pressure often and like keeping things topped off. The auto stop and digital gauge make it simple even if you're not into tools. I think the biggest downside is the inflation time on larger tires and the modest battery capacity. But for bikes, strollers, scooters, and light car use, it's handy. That's the full look at what you get with this 5-in-1 cordless smart pump. If this helped, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss future reviews.